Section 5.4 is more adding and subtracting. When you have a plus sign in between, you are not distributing a negative sign. You only distribute the negative sign, as in this last problem, with the negative sign in between the two sets of polynomials. So let's start here. You'll notice that these are all mixed up, but you only want to combine the ones that are the same. So when you're looking at this, only the u3's are the same. So I have a 10u3 minus a 6u3, that's a 4u3. The other minus 5u squared and 14u to the 7 cannot combine because they're not the same. But when you write it, you must put the highest exponent first. So 14u to the 7th plus 4u to the 3rd minus 5u squared would be the correct answer in the correct order. The next problem here, again, I'm combining the x to the fifths and the x to the fourths. So my x to the fifths are 4x to the fifth minus 9x to the fifth. So 4 take away 9 is a minus 5x to the fifth. And on my x to the fourths, I have minus 9x to the fourth plus a negative 9x to the fourth, which is still minus. So minus 9 and minus 9 is minus 18x to the fourth. Writing it in the correct order with the highest exponent first would be minus 5x to the fifth minus 18x to the fourth. Similarly, on the last problem on this page, I'm combining the y squareds. So 1y squared plus 8y squared is 9y to the second. I have a minus 9y plus a y. That's a minus 8y. Again, there's a 1 there on that y. So minus 9 plus 1 is minus 8. And my constant terms, minus 3 minus 8, is a minus 11. So when I write it in the correct order, positive 9y squared minus 8y minus 11. Finally, on the last one, I do have to distribute the negative sign here. So I'm going to do minus 6x to the fifth plus x squared minus 7x. Distributing the negative sign makes it a negative 3x to the fifth minus a 7x squared minus a 1. Again, the negative sign goes over all three terms. So on my x to the fifths, I have a minus 6x to the fifth minus a 3x to the fifth. So minus 6 minus 3 is minus 9x to the fifth. On my x squareds, I have a 1x squared minus a 7x squared. So that's going to be a minus 6x squared. 1 take away 7 is minus 6. And a minus 7x is all by itself. And a minus 1 is all by itself. So when I write my final answer, minus 9x to the fifth minus 6x squared minus 7x minus 1 is the final answer.